Alright, I think this is the fourth update video on this fucking 125 BT backpack blower. I had some parts come in. I got 9609, which is that gasket. 9608, I'm going off the last two. I needed two of them because there's one there. There's fucking one there. For some reason, I only ordered one, so I had to reuse. One. I was actually missing one to begin with. So when I got it, shit, I can't remember. I didn't have that gasket, and this here was screwed directly to that, I believe. So I ended up putting the new gasket back here. So I had a fresh gasket in between the block and this plate. And then I reused the old gasket that I had in between this plastic block. And then I put that new gasket on, which is right there. I do have two exhaust gaskets, which is, I don't know. I got it in this fucking printout. I sit here and I say I love, working at the dealer. Because anything I get, I print all this shit out. Well, this Husqvarna 125 BT backpack blower is the only damn thing that I printed all the parts out on. Exploded diagrams. I love it. Really need to do that for all the machines that I have. There's that one thing. So I ordered one of those, one of them. This machine, when I tore it apart, that's all it had. So it'd be kind of cool to have the missing gaskets replaced. I gotta tear it apart again, completely apart. I need to reroute the kill wires, because the way I have it right now, it'll end up chafing and then shorting out on this plate. But if you pull it over and listen, hear that knocking sound? It's a damn flywheel hitting the coil. It didn't do that before. I might have not tightened the fucking coil bolts or screws. So I gotta tear it all apart. Got two options: go and buy a hooker, or tear it apart, fix it. Well, too broke to buy a fucking hooker, and too ugly. So I gotta tear it apart. It's fucking fabulous. It fucking sucks because I got the elbow put on, I got the pipe put on. Testing for spark, and notice that knocking sound. I can't run it that way. Which it really won't take that long to tear it back apart and do it the right way. It'd probably take me 10 minutes. Because I've had this thing tore it apart, put it together, tore it apart. I've probably pulled the engine back out of it 2 or 3 times. So, but I've got all this work into it, and I might as well just do it the right way. I'm actually looking at one of these on eBay. It's missing the carburetor, but a couple parts units on eBay, and then parts lots. So I think save up my dimes and pennies, and I might end up buying another unit off eBay and a couple parts lots. So I have 2 of these machines, because you guys don't know me by now, I like having 2 of the same shit. I got 2 Husqvarna 125L weed eaters. The 132 HBV, I think you guys seen that. There's another one of them on eBay that I might end up buying in the next 2 weeks if it's still on there. But at work in the junk pile, it's the closest thing had to a 132 HBV. This is a 225 HBV, so I got a feeling that I'm going to like the 225 over the 132. So I actually got parts ordered for this finally. This here 335 XPT, I'm actually not going to fuck with it. I'm going to take all that shit back to work. Throw it in the scrap pile. Throw it back in the junk pile. So as far as chainsaws go, just going to have the Husqvarna 41, which has a 141 engine in it. 440 looks good, but that might just sit up there for display. And the 345, which is basically going to be a 350. They're the same frames and a lot of parts interchange. So I'll have that, and then the steel. So yeah, it's fucking, it sucks, but it's what I got to do to get this thing right. It's fucking Saturday night and I ain't got nothing else. My daughter's in there watching YouTube while I'm out here making YouTube videos, wasting my time on junk. So that's it for now.